Is amazing. This is an incredible 2 hours, so thanks for joining us.
I love it. Okay, so this one right here, always a hot seller, and again, we're running out of scents. Some are very limited. It is the iconic ElastiSmooth Body Butter. It is your anti-aging ingredients for the entire body, because we're gonna put the body first, right? Not just our face and our neck and our deck. So we're gonna go through the scents, but this is a massive customer pick, and I want you to kick it off possibly with, where should we go? From sea lavender on over, because we know, or maybe this way. Here we go, right here.
Yeah, start with that Mediterranean vanilla blossom. That is, first of all, these are massive, so we're going to show you how big they are. But Mediterranean vanilla blossom is one of our best sellers. It's a warm, creamy, decadent vanilla bean with a little hint of floral. And then next to it, do you want to go down to the bottom? Okay, so next to it we have blackberry vanilla, which sold out in our 1 liter cleanser. This is a juicy blackberry with a hint of vanilla and then a little crystallized amber. This is very snuggly and warm.
180. That's,
oh my gosh,
no,
the blackberry vanilla's been going crazy
it's
this
so
visit.
Good.
It's like a cashmere hug. Then we have white melon. This reminds me of Tina Jennings. It is summertime in a bottle. I mean, think about a juicy watermelon slice.
And cantaloupe too.
Cantaloupe, a little white lotus, so it's kind of creamy. Talking of creamy, the yogurt, if you want like soap and water clean, fresh, neutral, but a creamy note, really decadent.
Great neutral too.
Yes,
like
great for the guys, great for the gals, doesn't matter. Coconut guava, this is, okay, so we have guava and coconut guava next to each other.
Okay.
If you are a coconut person, go here. This is a little sweeter. Okay. This is a little creamier, this guava. This is lighter. This is more of that true tropical fragrance.
Ooh, okay, which one's 150 left, Andre? The coconut guava.
Always a favorite.
It's always a 150 to go around for the whole country.
Okay, so then up here we have sea lavender. This is, again, oceanic. It smells like a breeze at the seashore, and it also kind of smells like a really expensive spa, too. Lavender blossom. A lot of these you can match back. If you picked up the 1 liter, I want you to match your body butter to your 1 liter.
Oh, and only 85 left. And I remember that the 1 liter in the lavender blossom was also flying, almost gone, so
and this is a limited edition, guys.
No.
It is. This was a scent we launched last spring, and we are launching new scents this spring, possibly, maybe, I forget when they're coming, but so this one will be going away. True, that little purple lavender relaxing with a little hint of fresh air. Then we have Santorini Grape. This reminds me of you, because it's like effervescent, it's a little, it's fun, it's flirty, it smells like a glass of champagne to me.
And that's 600. I know that sounds like it's a lot compared to our 100, but those go so fast.
Yeah, bergamot pear, this is for the citrus people out there, because that bergamot is sparkling and effervescent, and then that juicy pear.
Another one, 180.
These are amazing.
That's it.
And then pure cotton, if you're not sure, this is kind of like our unscented, I think, because we actually sold out of true unscented. So pure cotton is like soap and water clean, or linens drying in the sunshine.
And it's, you know, it's a beautiful marriage between what you love from like a cream, right? That richness. But then sometimes you're like, I want something to soak into my skin fast, so we just go for a lotion that's really just full of waxes and paraffins, and it's just not anything good. It just gets right into the skin, and such a little bit goes a long way. This is what I actually always use on, it was a different scent that we had in the past, but on my hands, and it doesn't, no grease.
Look at that. Look, it's not running down my hand. This is the most decadent, rich texture. You can see we have sold 6 million
just here at HSN. That's not everywhere else.
And I will tell you, it's actually more than 6 million, but they only let you like update it every million or every 5 years or something. But what I'm showing you is this power of ElastiSmooth. You can see it's still sitting there on my hand. This could do like 5 of me. This is 3.5 times our normal size, but here's the beauty of ElastiSmooth, okay? ElastiSmooth is actually a proprietary complex that was developed in our pharmacy by George Korres, who's a homeopathic pharmacist. And customers were coming to him, patients, and they were saying, George, I don't just have dry skin, like I have saggy skin. Look at how this snaps back my skin. I mean, if you want firmer, tighter, more hydrated, but softer, supple, juicy skin, we're gonna show you what it means to attack crepey skin.
And we're talking about mature. So this, look at this before, look at on the underarms, is this you? Do you see that creping, that you just feel like there's nothing that's gonna work? Look at that. 1 week. Use twice daily. So when you wake up in the morning, when you take your shower at night, look at the difference. This is tested and proven. This is not just...
so we clinically proved with an instrument there was an improvement in crepey skin after 1 immediate use. But we're showing you what that means, because sometimes people hear crepey and I feel like a lot of people say it and we're not sure exactly what it looks like. It's like, do I have crepey skin? If you have that tissue paper crinkle, right, that almost like the grape that's turning to a raisin, that's crepey skin. But here I want to show you on the heels, because this is truly something for everyone in your life. It's not just for people who have aging skin. If you have intensely dry skin, the heel and the calluses on your feet are some of the thickest, hardest skin, right? To protect our feet, to protect our hands if we work with our hands. These butters and oils, which are avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, this gorgeous complex of all these Mother Earth created superfoods, drink into that thick skin. It can penetrate because it's not a man-made chemical that's just sitting on top.
Right.
And you mentioned neck and décolleté, right? Like, oh, we're gonna treat so much more, but how about this will treat even that really fine, thin, sagging skin around the neck. How much do you spend on a neck
That
cream?
was literally, as you were saying that, I'm like, okay, we've spent over $100.
Hundreds of dollars.
This is what I mean about body care. There is an opportunity because of Korres to use powerful anti-aging ingredients. Science meets Mother Nature, and it's all over your body in a massive size. So by the way, this is a huge size. This is our 13.53 fluid ounce. We're talking about the areas that you think are just too far gone. The crepey knees, the sagging, crepey skin around your elbows, those really badly dried, cracked heels. This is not just for women, this is for men, this is for everyone. And because the ingredients are so fantastic, I'm gonna use them on my kids too.
Listen, I will say, you know, I think sometimes we're almost better to our children than we are to ourselves. You know, this is real true. Handmade in Greece, out of a pharmacy, skincare, concentrated anti-aging skincare. The fragrances are amazing, but it's the complex. And I want to talk to you about the ingredients, because just like in the food that you cook with, we just saw Giada, right? The quality of the result is based on the quality of the ingredients. And ElastiSmooth, all of these oils and butters are lipid rich. And I want to mention, we make them all ourselves. We don't just go buy sunflower oil. We actually harvest the sunflowers from local farmers in Greece. We take the seeds out of the middle of the sunflower. We cold press the seeds with the skin on them. We harvest the almonds from the trees around the base of Mount Olympus. We cold press the almonds. Every single extract that we make is done without any heat. Doesn't matter in any of our products, in our skincare, facial skincare, in our body care. We actually take the time to make the ingredients. And this is the actual apothecary, which is amazing. And you go into it and there's all these drawers of all these botanicals. That is Lena Korres. That is the beautiful Lena. She is one of our co-founders. She's a brilliant scientist. And this body butter was one of the first products that actually came out of the apothecary to the world, because people went nuts for it. We had a line around the block in Athens for years. And finally, 17, 18 years ago, we came to HSN, we brought it here. It's this jumbo size is the only place we have this.
It's just because of that relationship with us here at the network, which is so extra special, and that's why we really just can't even keep them in stock. The scents fly. Once you start using them, you fall in love. It's a massive customer pick. Even if you go to hsn.com and start reading, I pulled a couple of the comments because I just love to hear what you say after you start to use the product to make it a part of your daily life. Annie Checkers wrote in and said, love the silky feeling without being greasy. Look at that illumination. Tightness, firmness, glow. I mean, no grease either.
But do you know why there's grease? I want to take some time because it's so awesome to be here with all of you. We honestly feel so blessed to be able to explain the product to you. The grease that you feel from other brands is that mineral oil, the silicone. That can't penetrate your skin. It sits on top. So you put it on and you're like, oh, this feels really nice. And then like an hour later, you're like, my skin is like a ball of grease, because that hasn't actually drank into your skin. Your skin knows that it's a chemical. This butters, oils, they melt with the heat of your skin. So it goes on, it's a really rich texture. So if you're super dry, it's amazing for super dry people. But then once it becomes this liquid with the heat of your skin, we actually use your body temperature to warm it up and
Look at
so
that
crepey skin is plumped up because of these lipids. Lipids are like bouncy ball molecules. If you look at them under a microscope, they're like little sponges. So if you have that depleted skin, imagine like, it's like shapewear. It's like putting on your, you know, underneath your dress where you kind of like, you know, give everything a little bit of nip and a tug.
In your everyday body cream and your body butter.
It's so easy. Why not swap out a product that can work on a neck, on your décolleté? You know, it's one step. Or if you're not using anything and you're like, I don't know. First of all, I can't afford all these products. Second of all, I don't know what to do with them. I'm not a beauty girl. Like, that's not my gig. This is actually just about healthy skin. It's superfood for your skin.
Look at that. And you got the crepey knees. This is going to be that solution. You see it in just one application.
Yeah.
I need to go over the scents with Stephanie one more time because, again, just yesterday we sold out of so many and we're getting very limited in some of the popular favorites, and I don't want you to miss out on yours. $11 and change gets home the super size. So, I mean, we're going to kick it off with guava and that coconut guava because I know that's where we're getting really
these are
limited.
the two tropical vacation scents. Coconut guava is like your true creamy coconut. It's a little bit sweeter. The
140.
guava,
That's it.
and I will tell you, I don't think we're bringing this one back this year. Honestly, a lot of these are limited batches. We hand make all of our products. So guava is lighter and creamier, but still that vacation in a bottle. And then do we want to go down across the front and then go back up? Okay, so yogurt is creamy, neutral, great for the guys, great for the gals, like true Greek yogurt, cooling. Summer in a bottle, that is that white melon, like juicy watermelon slices, cantaloupe, and a little bit of white lotus. So it is really creamy and delicious. Blackberry vanilla, which I know is going crazy. Juicy blackberries, a hint of vanilla, and a little crystallized amber.
It's one of my
snuggly.
favorites. It's like a little sexy. It reminds me of this high-end fragrance, and I only have 170 left, so hurry and get that one. We already sold out of the 1 liter in that.
Well, so next to it is Mediterranean vanilla blossom. So this is your true pure vanilla, but it has a hint of sunshine. Like, I didn't know we could make a scent for like a warm, sunshiny day, but to me, that's what it smells like. It's really warm and cozy. It's not too sweet. Up here we have pure cotton. If you're like, where's the unscented? We sold out of unscented, so I would direct you to pure cotton. It's literally like linens drying in the sunshine, really neutral, almost like a non-fragrance fragrance. Then we have bergamot pear. This is for the citrus lovers out there. That's sparkling bergamot fruit, and then a little hint of juicy pear.
170 of that one, another hot seller.
Santorini grape, this is a special one because to me it smells like a glass of champagne. It's fizzy, it's fruity, it's fun. Like if you really want to have like a party in your body butter bottle, that's this one. Lavender blossom is that true relaxing lavender, that little purple flower, but there's a hint of fresh air.
Oh no, double digits.
And that's going away.
60.
Guys.
And that's to never be returned?
Do you know some people collect our body butters? No joke.
That's at this
So
price,
collect this
I say
one.
with this big deal price, I say collect it. Take advantage of the flex, $11.
And then
36
lastly,
cents.
sea lavender, which is great for the guys too, because it smells like an ocean or like a really expensive
It does.
spot.
That's what I have on me right now. It's so, so good. So make sure you get it home. Remember, everything's on free shipping and handling right now. If you want, listen, some people are body oil people, and it's back, right? We've got it for you. You love, love, love the body